Eevee Community Day, an oldie but goodie. We're hatching eggs, beating down Team Rocket leaders, evolving rare shinies, popping the coin bag, and grinding every second for the next 3 hours. Are you watching this right now? I thought there was more B-roll before we... Okay, so the last point, we're gonna go ahead and just delete this one because you see it's 2:15 and we're finishing up some cans. You know, I don't know if you've ever had a Sandy. It's basically the same chicken strips, just in between a couple buns here, but let's do this. First click shiny, spatial ren's on. We're gonna get this guy. We'll do a couple checks here. Let me know in the comments, sorry, as I finish this massive bite. It was a bigger bite than I planned to take. I did plan out taking a bite. Now I'm struggling. Okay, Eevee. All right, we're not getting any Eevees. Shout out to the person who gave me the timed research. Is it this? Maybe it's this. Somebody gave me the research because I went to buy it today and I couldn't. So whoever you are, God bless you, my friend. I will say this, if you missed the last couple adventures, bro, we're talking hundo. It's been crazy. So the Drew Dog 90 luck is literally in full effect. But the most important thing we're gonna do today, use our gold bottle cap. Why did I wait till the last day? I don't know. I don't know why I do the things that I do, but I do know one of these 3 Pokemon will become a Shundo very soon. So let's go, bro. Okay, we have arrived. We're here. The Go Plus has caught, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, caught a handful of shinies here already. But the first one I want to do with you here is from research, a 428 CP. This was from a research, I said research. A research stop. For some reason, I have a sneaky suspicion about a 428 CP. If this is a good IV here, never mind. I could have sworn I saw some YouTuber video being like, 428 is what we're looking for. And then I built that up for it to be nothing. Let's do 3 checks here. Can we get something shiny? How about on our first check? Is this shiny number 7 on the day? It's a good time. It's a good time to be out here playing, bro. I think the first thing I want to do, let's try to fill up the bag with some eggs. How about some rocket eggs? Boom, just like that. Egg number 1 coming from a Sierra. I was gonna try to focus on finding Cliff because man, I want that Shadow Shiny Gimmighoul. Shoot! But a Shadow Shiny Trapinch should be cool, but more importantly, we're looking for 3 12-kilometer eggs. Can we get it with enough time to incubate them, to hatch them in this video? Boom! Not gonna be shiny? Yeah, dude. On to number 2. Shiny Shadow check right here. Not it. Sierra number 3. Wasn't this working? For all that for what? For a 247? All Eevees. Oh, so sad, so sad. But we came, we conquered, we got 3 12Ks. And at 2 kilometers? Come on. Here's something we can move on with. Special research. Page 1, we claimed all the other rewards. This is a non-shiny encounter. Also, I got like a 91 or 93% that was like a 453. So maybe it's low 60s is what we're looking for. But I'll take a raid pass, and I will take 7,500 dust, and another non-shiny 432. Oh, and there's backgrounds on these. Maybe I knew that. Did I know that? Did I know that? Maybe I didn't know that. Page 2, catch 20 Eevee for a lot more encounters. You being serious? 428, okay, y'all. Pause, video is hijacked. Wait, I can't go this way. Wait, crap, okay, yeah. Okay, we're going this way. No, wait, we can't, we have to go around this way. We're looking for a 428. We got our Shundo check, people. You get that hundo? 428. He said it's by the statue guy, right? Okay, Go Plus is off. 428! Ah! The Shundo check. We didn't know we were gonna get today. Bro, hey, I said the hundo luck with ya boy Drew Dog has been present. 428. Wait, the one I got from research was 428. That's why I thought, okay, I did hear it was 428. That's why I'm not tripping out. Let's go, Hondo Eevee! 100% gang. 100% hang, what? Gang! Oh, spelling's hard. Of course, the next click is a shiny. But speaking of shiny Pokemon, well, actually, yeah, speaking of shiny Pokemon, maybe there's a shiny in these eggs. I also thought I timed it better to have some 2Ks hatch with these, but that's okay. Non-shiny Sandygast and Kamala thing, number 3. Another one of those. Number 4. Togedemaru Ivies. You never know. Told you we're good with hundos. Told you we're good with Hundos, we're not getting it there. Come on, man, next click. Not gonna be shiny. We'll give it 2 more clicks. If you're enjoying yourself, this is your shiny. This is gonna be named your shiny, the viewer, because I just want you to know that you're watching me and I see you, and I'm very grateful. If you're new to the channel, be sure to get subbed. And your shiny is a 1-star, but it's one I'm gonna keep forever. Look at this, your shiny, happy face. Happy, there's not enough digits. Happy face. Oh, thanks for watching, man. Look what you're not cool. Okay, look what we have here. 2 10-kilometer eggs. We're working towards the 12s, but I'll take me some 2s. Second one, that'd be a cool hundo. We're gonna check both. I think an 810 is a hundo for this, right? 8 something's a hundo. All right, not gonna be a hundo. How about a back-to-back? Not shiny, let's keep going. All right, bro, okay, are we doing this right now? Look, bottle cap time. If we don't do this right now, then we're never gonna do it and I'm gonna forget. Do we do the Mewtwo? Oh my gosh, that was scary. I'm not gonna pick Mewtwo, sorry, spoiler. I just didn't know if I clicked on it, this would happen. Wow, is it gonna be Dialga? Or is it gonna be Zacian? We're talking some epic catch cards. My decision, not that I need to explain myself, but my decision is we're doing a catch card because Mewtwo will eventually be back when Mega Mewtwo shows up. And I'll raid a ton and do trades and maybe I'll get a Shundo at some point. We're gonna go with, though I've heard so many people back and forth, bro, we're going with Dialga. It's my favorite Pokemon. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Too late, we're doing it. Bottle cap. We did it. We did it, bro, and I have 0 regrets. 0 regret, bro. This intensive process will push the limits of what's possible for bottle caps. However, you must ensure your Pokemon is prepared. Before we begin, speak with me once again. Okay. Dude, we're gonna swap the buddies. We're gonna do that right now. Let me tell you, dude, Zacian is back during the Go Fest finale. We're gonna raid our butts off, and if we get the Shundo, great. If we don't, it is all good. This is where we are, dude. Let's hyper train this thing right now. We need, 3 points for the attack, 5 for defense, and 2 for HP. It's going to be a grind, and that 2337 CP is one that I never, ever saw out of all of the raids we've done, out of all the times it's been back in raids, and we're gonna see it here, dude. Puffing this thing, quick snapshot, little belly rub. Oh, look at that. We already completed one thing, look at that. Okay, let's actually look at what we need to do here. Here it is. Oh, take a snapshot of your training 15 different days. That's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a little bit of time there, but defeat 40 Team Go Rocket members. Wish I would have done that sooner because we did 3 rocket leaders earlier. And hatch 30 eggs with your training as your buddy. Good thing we're walking around hatching some, gotta incubate these. Now it's a good thing. We're walking around hatching some egg skis. Let's go. Another shiny 442, a shiny that we've seen plenty of because it's had like a calm day, then a remake, then a whole nother one. But dude, we're here. Are we gonna get it? What's going on here? Now, speaking of shinies, let's talk about one that you haven't seen yet. Last night, we popped our first ever coin bag ever. And bro, we got a shiny Gimmighoul in the account. Shout out to the homie Dragon for hooking me up with that thing. And don't you know, it had a catch card, bro. So we not only got the 100% IV with the catch card, we also got the shiny with the catch card, dude. Quick IV check on this Eevee. Okay, I knew that was gonna be bad, but bro, we look at shiny as well. Okay, a dozen Eevee caught already. But here's the IV on the Gimmighoul, nearly a 0%. That would have been insanity. Now, I thought we were gonna be doing a coin bag today, but we're not gonna be doing a coin bag today. That's why you probably noticed already, we do have our daily incense on, and I kind of regret doing that because I don't wanna just incense in more Eevees. But we made our bed and we gotta lie in it. Back with some eggs, and now these 3, pointless, what seem to be pointless 2Ks actually have a point to their existence because we're hyper training, bro. What's up with the lighting? Okay, there you go. Now you can see my face when we don't get the shiny. But we will go, on to hatching 3 12Ks. That's what I was gonna say. I planned that out perfectly, didn't I? Here you go, 3 12-kilometer eggs. Pancham, love me some 12Ks, man. Varoom, that's the only one I don't love, actually. Here we go. That could be a female. Bummer we didn't get anything shiny. We got a nice little pile of dust right there. Nothing? Serious? But hey, we're making progress. We're making progress, 6 out of 30. The hatchathon continues, 4 more 5 kilometers. What do we have right now? Is this like 10 eggs hatched? Not that I assume we should get a shiny and 10 eggs, but we gotta get something, right? Come on. Here we go, 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 here we go now. Well, back to the regularly scheduled program. Shiny Eevee number, I don't know, 15? Shiny Eevee number something for sure. Do an IV check on this. Come on, 686. Nah, I just knew it. I just knew it. How about this guy right here? Think. But actually, how about this guy? Dude, I just realized you can evolve Bulbasaur. Maybe you knew that already. Now, I did know that they were like featuring Venusaur for this anniversary event versus the other ones. And now I'm just kind of connecting all the dots and I'm like, bro, we gotta get this evolution. Shiny Ivysaur with the hat, and then shiny Venusaur with the hat. Dude, come on, man, so good, man. And maybe this is like a great PvP set. I don't know. Let me know what it is. I guess with this, how close would it get to 25? 24.99. Maybe this is actually a great PvP set. Somebody let me know in the comments. Not the biggest costume guy, but a costume Kanto starter. Love that. Another Eevee, and it's a big boy. 903 CP. Love me some weather boost. Now I just need something good in the IV department. Can we get it here? No, but you know what's a much better chance at a better IV is all these research tasks. I said tasks because I meant to say task. I was not prepared for this. I did not know it was gonna be all the starters or all the evolutions. What? Let's get all these then, dude. I don't think they can be shiny. 1220. Nice, dude. 55. Next, Leafeon. 1233. This is Glaceon. And a Sylveon. Yep. What about Umbreon and Espeon? Maybe that's gonna be next. Maybe I'm gonna choose a path. All right, it's an Eevee. And then number 2, oh, full steam ahead. This isn't what we're here for, but we're gonna get it out of the way. Carbank. Okay, I think this is full steam ahead. Here it is, Common Classic. So send 3 gifts, earn 3 hearts, transfer, evolve, power up. Okay, that's probably gonna be Espeon and Umbreon there. And then a final check. Oh, okay, how about these? We'll get this out of the way, and then we'll finish this one up in 5 days. A little bit of time has passed. We're putting gas. We're putting gas for my wife, but quick Shadow Registeel raid. This is the only Reggie I don't have that's shiny. Sup, JT Gilly? Sup, my dog? Appreciate the invite. I also would be down for something that would be purified to Hundo. That'd be cool if it's not shiny. Take a look right about here. Oh, I don't even know what the IV is. So let's just absolutely catch this. 1335. Also, no pressure, but let me tell you, when you become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month, 1, that makes you a super homie and a dog. Number 2, can help kind of put gas in the family vehicle. And in all seriousness, shout out to all of my YouTube members. Appreciate the support. IVs. This is going in the dumpster. Shiny Shadow check number 2, not it. Okay, we are back at the circle. What you didn't see is I left to get my wife and the kids and then came back. So here we are. It's also hilarious when people were like, Calm Day was so bad, I didn't get any shinies. Bro, how many Eevees are right here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Are there 30 Eevee right here? Just in this one little spot, dude? All you gotta do is, ow, I hit my back. Ow. Dude, what is this thing here? Normally I can stay in character when things don't go as planned. Smoked my back on that thing. But all you gotta do is click on things. Boom, like this. 902 CP, yeah, it took, I don't know, maybe 9 clicks. But the shinies are there, and at 459, is this the last one we're gonna get here, dude? 459 CP with a 902. Horrible, can we go back to back? First back to back of the day. Boom, not gonna be it. All right, let's just finish this out. Let's just finish this out, and then we have one more special evolution, which I didn't realize we haven't done in our account for like all the years that we've been playing this game, dude. Okay, before we do that, we have some eggs. Before we do the last thing, again, that I've yet to do in my account all these years later, double Togepi, triple Togepi, 365 is a hundo. We did not get one there, that's okay. Well, dude, it was actually this, evolving a Sylveon, shiny Sylveon in the account. Somehow I did the like buddy requirement when I got this a long time ago. We'll check the catch date in a second here. And I never evolved it. So we're finally gonna get that right here. Finally gonna get it into the shiny Dex. There you go. Not a big like Eevee lover person, so that's why I'm just like, oh cool, we've finally got this thing. But that's pretty cool. It's a pretty good idea, I think, caught back in 2021. Okay, 3-star, 11, 11, 15. And I guess the last thing to do here, bro, is completing all this. It's page 3 of the special research. These might be Espeon and Umbreon. Love it. Here's the not shiny. Somebody let me know in the comments if you got one of these shiny. I don't know if they were shiny eligible, but that'd be pretty sick if they were. Rare Candy XL, 10,000 XP, and a non-shiny 440 Eevee. And I think, oh wait, that was page 3, huh? That was 3 of 3. So that was the last check. Welcome to the end of Eevee Calm Day. We ended with a non-shiny. But the official recap on the day, 23 shinies, actually 22 shinies, and the hundo that you saw, and one of those shinies being the very coveted rare background shiny Gimmighoul 9th anniversary for the first time ever. Come on, bro, that's how we do it. But that's gonna be it for today, bro. If you're new to the channel, be sure to get subbed. Shout out again to all my YouTube members, everyone who's supporting the channel. Very, very, very blessed and grateful for you. And good luck out there, yo. Oh, if you haven't bottle capped, well, I guess by the time you're watching this, it's too late. Let me know what you bottle capped, though. I'm dying to know. I think I went so back and forth with like, what do I want to bottle cap? And you know what? I just went with my heart. Love me some Dialga. Excited to get that Shundo all these years later. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Peace, dogs.